dear shining stars of our department, my dear brothers and sisters of our department.
नित्याय परमात्मने बलभद्रसुभद्राभ्यां जगन्नाथाय ते नमः जगदानन्दकन्दाय प्रणतादहराय च नीलाचलनिवासाय जगन्नाथाय ते नमः नीलाचलनिवासाय नित्याय परमात्मने बलभद्रसुभद्राभ्यां जगन्नाथाय ते नमः.
I would like to request the head of our TSD family, our beloved principal sir, to present our today's celebration from agenda number.
Very good afternoon. All the dignitaries on the dais, my colleagues and my beloved students. It is a great pleasure for me that you all have invited me to the program organized by you or your seniors on the eve of farewell that you have designated as cheers and tears. It is meaningful. So in this occasion, I request Ms. Swapna to present the opening song.
चांदी गोटी मेघकर विकल राणी लागी महा प्रलय की आसुची मारी भगतले हुराहुरी हातको जोडी निहुराई सिए मोर मानिक पेड़ी
The seniors, the most vibrant ones. You are desired to speak few words in this occasion. So 16 students, please come one by one. Who wants to speak something on this occasion?
So finally, our chapter ends, and this is hopefully our last day in my college. And we'll miss all the events, all the teachers, and all the staffs of our college. I have no one to say anything, but I miss everyone and I miss every moment of this college. And lastly, I have talked to everyone, my juniors.
Yes, it's actually occasion to be emotional. It happens with me every time. So actually, we should have not used such words, your sarcasm. It is just the beginning. It is just the beginning. No. Keep on.
And my one advice to my juniors, never give up any situation. We also with you and we also associate with you in every moment and every day. In my life, this is a beautiful family of mine. And I give anything to my department, and now it is. So one thing I told to Panda sir, when I read in plus 2, I think that Panda sir is very strict, and frankly speaking, I did not like Panda sir. But when I am joined the graduation, I feel how I face Panda sir is very rude and how I treat. But after joining plus 3, the thought of my mind is wrong, and I never forget my three jewels, and I compare my three jewels to Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwar, who gave me lot of inspirations and blessings, and I would
Satish, again I am interrupting. Actually, it was told earlier that life begins at 50, when Joe Biden took oath as the president of United States of America. It is told that life begins at 77, and you told that in my life, your life yet to begin. It is yet to begin. Just a kid.
I completely associate with the English family, and I give all my. And now it is my.
I am intervening just to dilute.
No, sir. And I told to my first year and second year students, never give up any situation and keep the tradition and always make glory for our department.
Good afternoon. This is Varsha. I express my regards to my teachers and deepest appreciations for giving me this opportunity to participate verbal ceremony. Now I am delighted to present a beautiful Hindi poetry for our seniors. हमने थोड़ा सा उसको सताया है और डांट भी खूब खाया है, पर हम छोटों को ना उन्होंने बड़े भाई की तरह प्यार जताया है। हर रोज हर स्टेप पर नया रास्ता दिखाया है, कैसे क्या करना है सब कुछ उन्होंने ही बताया है। हर रोज सिंसियरिटी और स्वीटनेस की नई आदत दिखाया है। कसम से जब हमसे गुस्साता है इतने गिराते हैं, इतने नखरे दिखाते हैं, हे भगवान कितना भाव खाते हैं। पर कुछ भी हो, हमारे सीनियर्स ना हमें गलती करने से पहले और दोबारा दोनों में बचाते हैं। कसम से ये जूनियर सीनियर साथ कर सबसे ज्यादा हंसते हैं। कभी बाहर मिल जाए तो बातें प्यार से चाय पिलाते हैं, सीनियर्स की तरह समझाते हैं और दोस्त की तरह हंसाते हैं। वो हमें डिसिप्लिन सिखाने के लिए ना हमसे रूठते हैं, पर वक्त मिलने पर हमारी अच्छाइयों को तारीफ करते हैं। डियर सीनियर्स, हमने आपसे कुछ कहना है। माना कि परेशान किया है आपको, पर कॉलेज का हर दिन सिर्फ आपका ही साथ रहना है। आपके और आपने खट्टे मीठे रिश्ते को अपने आने वाले जूनियर के साथ शेयर भी करना है। सच में हर रोज वही पुराने इंट्रो का दुख दर्द झेलना है। ज्यादा कुछ तो नहीं कहेंगे, बस आपसे थैंक यू करना है। थैंक यू सो मच।
Hello, good afternoon to all. Respected Principal Sir, President Sir, my teachers and my seniors, my classmates and all my lovely juniors. First of all, thank you so much for this opportunity. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to speak on this wonderful occasion. This is Rasna. As we all know that today is the farewell ceremony and we have gathered here to give farewell to our seniors who are moving on this wonderful college to start their next phase of life. And I want to congratulate all my seniors and wish them for a bright future and bright career. And I am sure that their hard work will bring success very soon. And it is a quite sad moment for all the juniors because they are getting separated from their seniors, and it is very difficult to say goodbye to them, but we have to say goodbye because it is our responsibility to see them happy. And I would like to say special thanks to them for their support, love, care and inspiration. And at last, I wish you all the best for your future and peaceful life. थैंक यू उन मेमोरी के लिए जो अपने उम्मीदों दी, कभी साथ दिया, कभी लड़ाई की, कभी ढेर सारी बातें की, हमें गाइड किया, सब प्रोवाइड किया, हमारे लिए बहुत जगह कंप्रोमाइज भी किया। एक बिग थैंक यू उन सब चीजों के लिए जो आपने हमारे लिए की है। हमेशा अपनों की तरह ट्रीट किया, बड़े छोटे का एहसास ना होने दिया, फैमिली मेंबर की तरह हमेशा समझा और हमेशा हमारा साथ दिया है। अब बेशक हम दूर हो जाएंगे, शायद मिल भी मुश्किल से पाएंगे, और पर जब देखेंगे ये फेयरवेल की तस्वीरें, आप सब हमें बहुत याद आएंगे। वो क्या है ना, जिंदगी में अच्छे दोस्त मुश्किल से मिलते हैं, और मगर अच्छे सीनियर बहुत मुश्किल से भी मिलते हैं, और हम लकी है कि हमें आप में दोनों मिला है। हमेशा मुस्कुराते हुए बात करने वाले और हर जगह काम आने वाले दोस्त आप हैं। ए बिग थैंक यू फॉर वंडरफुल मेमोरीज। थैंक यू सो मच।
A very good afternoon to our beloved principal sir, honorable chief guests, respected teachers and my dear brothers and sisters. This is Rajalakshmi on behalf of our Department of English. Thank you everyone for giving this opportunity to share my feelings about my best seniors. Dear friends, we all know today is a very sorrowful day for all of us because the most important and the biggest part of our family going to leave us forever. We all are living in a family and we all are love each other. They not only our seniors but our best brothers and sisters. They always help us for everything and they always stay behind with us like a backbone. We all are incomplete without them and we feel very lucky to have this type of elders and such a beautiful family in our life. My dear friends, the difficult things is saying goodbye. But the more difficult thing is saying goodbye to them who is very close to your heart. You all are the superstar of our family and you are the biggest inspiration for us. And we can never forget all the things that you have done for us, and we will miss you very much. You are the best seniors, and we are very lucky to have you. Today, you all are going to leave us. It's a very painful moment, but I wish all of you my best of luck for your bright and beautiful future. And lastly, I would like to say that the two hardest things say in life. First one is hello for the first time and goodbye for the last time. But there are no goodbyes for us, because wherever you are and wherever you are, you will always in our heart forever. And thank you, my best and lovely seniors. Thank you very much for everything. You are the best seniors in the world, and we can never forget. We miss you very much. Thank you.
Hello, a very good afternoon to our beloved principal sir, our honorable chief guest, our respected teachers, our loving seniors, and all my dear friends. This is Sangeeta on behalf of our Department of English. As we all know that today is the farewell ceremony to our seniors, I would like to speak on the farewell ceremony. The batch of 2023 will leave us in the history of our department, the most versatile batch of our department. I would like to give specially thanks to my seniors for their support, love, care, and inspiration for many years. Today is a bad moment for us. However, we have to say a goodbye to you all. I request you all to please be in touch with us, as we cannot do our best without your precious advice. Seniors, saying goodbye is a part of our life. So let's not be sad about this. Rather, let's preserve all the good memories and look forward to the beautiful future. There are no goodbyes for us whenever you are. There are no goodbyes for us whenever you are. You will always be in our heart. Really, you will always be in our heart. I wish each and everyone to you a bright and a colorful future. We will miss you. Wish you all best luck for your bright future and a beautiful, wonderful life. And especially thanks to our friendly senior, satisfied for his supports, helpfulness, inspiration, and good advice to us. Thank you so much, satisfied.
The time for the juniors to share their affection, their attachment inside of tokens can be preserved for a long time. And it is me who preserves all the gifts without using, because it will last long. So the juniors, please and over your love, affection, etc. Instead of the tokens to your seniors.
Respected my principal sir and Department of Academics, Professor Dr. Jaswal sir, Coordinator ICA, my department colleagues, head of our department, Professor Sukant sir, and my noble colleague, Dr. Jana sir, I'm a colleague, just like younger brother, Sanjay, and younger sister, Supriya. After all, the heart of this department, my dear students, today I'm at loss of words, really, today's packed with cheers and tears. Of course, I am not emotional, but today the separation has brought a bunch of emotion, what I have to accept. To be frank, today we are going to be farewell to the most loving men and the dynamic men of our day. To be frank, this department was born in 2015. Everyone sees it on stage. Lot of best have gone, but I haven't seen such type of loving, cute, dynamic, the best match. Really, the dynamic match, I love you, I love you, I love you. So every student is a star and quite unique. So when I think about the first appearance of this batch, the situation forces me to look back to 2020 when I was waiting for my dance on the bed. The time I was on bed, many times I was thinking about the department, how to make students take admission. Even that time my wife was scolding me. You are at your last leg, valuable and no one knows. But what would you think about yourself to think about the department? One day I got information from a student that some faculty member is just diverting some students and inspiring not to take admission in English course. That day I got a great shock. I thought that is the number one enemy of mine. He is not here. So actually when I talk about this bench, first aspirant from boys, Satish, the star of the department. Really, the best architecture and the storehouse of innovation and ideas. I have never seen such a student like you. Love you, Satish. Let's talk about one of the most funny boy. He is my grandson. Our real hero, our Sahib Arjun. Of course, the story is very nice because sometimes it's out of track. But every scolding, every word, that's not from my heart, that's from my mind. That's what we talk about Vishnu. Sometimes he is energetic, dynamic, active, sometimes 100% static. So many times I scold him. But sometimes he tells me some soothing and polished lies. I know. And I scold him not from my heart, from my mind. Sometimes then I delete it. Then I talk about Santosh. There is a big history behind the mission of Santosh. When we got information that a boy from a long distance is going to take admission in our department, really, it was a great surprise for me. So one day he was sharing his experience. This 4 days ago, I asked me, why did you take admission in the Department of English? He told, sir, just I was at a Valonga. With this, sir told me, what do you want to take? Do you want to take admission at TSD college? He told me, yes, sir. That's the best of the history department. Because he was a science student. So he asked the question, sir, why to take admission in history? Don't worry, you will get a lot of help. If not, go to take admission in IT department. The best. Sir, best means everything. Then he told, no sir, I don't want to depend on copy. No copy, go to English department. So that no copy was inspired to take admission in the department. What he was studying experience when he was moving his +2 college. So once he has taken a class there also. So I wish him all the success and love you, Santosh. But after all I talk, Santosh is the best critic and one of the best metaphysical poets. He writes long poems beautifully. Then I will come to Siddharth very soon. Siddharth. That means when you want to analyze his name in Odia, Siddhartha also is Siddhartha. Really, he knows how to tell beautiful, attractive lies to teachers. When he misses classes, for he is the best student. In plus he was getting a Friday of English. Now many times he talks about English. Even the last exam he has written 32 pages. So thank you, Siddhartha. Next, I come to Science Street. There is also big history before Science Street. Science students, he was from Unitec Nagar. Once his father met me and was asking about her career. Because sometimes also I was being scolded by some science teachers that RANA'S is doing marketing. And he's bringing science students into us. Yeah, I do. Okay, so once I talked to her father agreed, but she shifted from science to arts. Of course, she is a very good speaker, but one thing is that she is moody. That depends on her mood, many times her father says. Let's talk about Ricky. Ricky has a drug to take science, but inspired to come in, but very regular student. She tried a lot. Swagatika. Once I asked her, Swagatika, why did you join English? She told us, actually, our tutor teacher said, don't just go journal professor in medical college if you want to study English, the department is the best. His words inspired me, just like got back and took admission. When you see her handwriting, you will look for 5 minutes. The most beautiful handwriting, very sincere, even being the mother of a child, she has very sincere. Next, I come to Jyoti Mala, emotional number 1. Most emotional, because sometimes you think she has stored a tank of tears. If you say something, stress. But she is very regular. Even I might sometimes. She walks, covers 7 kilometers to join classes. Always I see her, the first student in the class, before 9 o'clock. Varsha. I like her voice very much. She speaks beautifully, but very shy. Sometimes she is irregular, but very studious. So like her very much that we talk about Popina. Popina was not very regular, being forced to get married. But after all, she is regular and studious. Rupali, the dancer, and singer. So when no one is there, she sings very beautifully. She also takes admission, but at the very beginning she was not. She did actually to take admission. But being inspired by others too. Very good girl. Shallow. Sometimes we talk, she's later. Really. Because if we talk some hard words, you will find out that she is very emotional. But I like her very much open-minded. She talks everything. What is going on, what's the problem. Even what other students talk about our department decisions. Next we talk about Mamta. She has taken a lot of pains to take English honors. Really, when I thought her history, that talks to my heart. Really, Mamta, God's blessing is with you. My blessings are with you. You will go and toss the bags of socks, that's what you thought. Mamuli, my niece, my neighboring niece. If you ask in our street, give the examples of a best girl, even a child says, Mama Linani, the best girl of our village. Her behavior, character, nature, studies, everything. Next we talk Suprabha. Suprabha also takes a lot of pains, hidden pains, unfolded pains. She is fighting her mind and heart. So Suprabha, I pray to Lord Jagannath, He is with you, He will go to the top. Then Madhusmita is a wonderful girl. She has a ton of love for the Department of English. She is in English, English is in her heart. Then we talk about she did not make up her mind, Susmita, to take admission in English honors. She asked me many times. sir, I will fail if you take English honors. But just one word I thought, I am with you, come forward. She took admission, but she did very well. I know she misses the department very much, very much, very much. Jamuna. Jamuna's brother is Ganga. It was the day Ganga and Jamuna decided to take admission into English. But very sorry, Ganga was separated. Jamuna took admission at the very first year. She was in critical condition. She did not make up her mind what to do, what not to do. But now she is all right. Very nice. Then we talk about all these humble members. Dear most dynamic batch, I met lots of words. My tongue does not permit to say goodbye. I can say. Because we are going to start a new career, and I would like to request my president, my beloved principal sir, in every seminar, ethic workshop, he will give permission to welcome them to join here. Sure, as your teacher, I cannot give. As the man of literature, I have written a small verse for you. The name of the verse is my Pantagonic 23. Dear Pantagonic, my first memory of you was not clear, though you will become so dear. The fact that time has come to say you goodbye brings my tear. The hardest part of my teachership is when it is time to say goodbye. And even though I wish I could make a mistake, I know after let you spread your wings and fly. For life is a journey, for your career that's a journey that needs to be traveled. And I'm certain you will make it though. I just want you to know and never forget that I will surely miss you. I will miss you. I will miss you.
Thank you, Ganjam. Now it is the time of your dearest Dr. Ganjam.
Our today's celebrating title Cheers and Tears. Revered GP President, GP TSD College, Vidipur. I am very much grateful on behalf of my department because he is always with us. And next, great philosopher guide, Dr. Sasur Bar, because in most of the weekly seminars he is with us, he has been with us. He suggests us a lot of things, and I think it is not a part of our department of history, rather it is a dialogue of literature. And I must say, Badri Patra sir, he has a great wishes, and we enjoy his company when we have any such kind of meeting. Next, the head of my department, Dr. Ponda sir, my learned colleague, Dr. Rana sir, and the esteemed colleagues in front of me, and my students, my loving students. Really, when the meeting started, I think perhaps when the three of us, Rana sir, and I, decided, Rana sir suggested, let's give the title Cheers and Tears. But I find, this is my personal view, perhaps the title was wrong to me. Because at the beginning, lots of tears. Finally, there became tears. Really, this is a heart touching. Because I feel my students come to me whenever they have any problems, particularly I tell this batch, when they have a problem, I do not know. Then all three of us have good relationship with them. But I feel perhaps they first come to me, sir, this is our problem. Our course has not been taught. And I feel that they are not anybody's sisters, anybody's daughters. And I feel they are my some cousins. And I always try, I am very much sorry that due to plus two examination or some words I could not touch at least 1 or 2 units. I could not give justice. However, this batch is my favorite batch, one of the favorite batches. Perhaps I have been busy student for Since year 1998, I am very much acquainted with the style of writing as Sir said. Swagatika has a beautiful writing. Salu most of the time wants to argue with Satish because he thinks that Satish gets a lot of prominence, he knows a lot. So why should not I compete her? So really, this is my must be missing one. And however, we have to farewell. Farewell means that we have to go ahead. 3 years passed, you joined 3 years back. Now 3 years passed, we have to move ahead. So, as the poem in the Robert Frost poem, woods are lovely, dark and deep, and miles to go before I sleep, and miles to go before I sleep. All my best wishes with you. Let us be feel proud that you are my students. Whatever you do in your life, let me feel proud that he or she was my student, and let me feel proud for you. So, with the best wishes, thank you all. And I also wish that if the juniors must follow your good footpaths that they have said, you see in the with decoration, in the weekly seminar, in all kinds sorts of programs, they are very dynamic. You look at Satish, see he has the carpentry work, he has done some carpentry work, as well as design work. I think you will get inspiration from him, all the seniors, and make our department, the glory of our department will go ahead with the presence of our principal, our president sir, Jaswant sir, with all the faculties of the department. Thank you all. Really, I will be missing you. Still you have to go ahead. Still you have to make a mark in your life. Thank you all.
So sometimes what happens, we find difficulties to distinguish a personality. And sometimes it becomes very easy. It is also very easy to know who is the senior most of the faculty member. You can know from his physique. So, Professor, the senior most faculty member of your department will speak to you.
निराचल निवासाय नित्याय परमात्मने बलभद्र सुभद्राभ्यां जगन्नाथाय ते नमो. Esteemed Principal, Honorable President of our holy institution, respected Pansa, Badripatra, and my respected departmental colleagues, and sitting before all of us, ma'am, Supriya ma'am, and the most attractive one belonging to Department of Korea, Sonju Khadia sir, and another one who has just joined with us. I am thankful to you, and on behalf of the department, I would like to tell you one thing. Whatever the title goes with us, tears, cheers, whatever it may be, as whatever I think, this is the beginning. I would like to tell you one thing to my beloved. I never tell that they are dynamic because they are my beloved ones. I have always stored them in my heart, the senior ones. This is a farewell ceremony. 2 words, fare and well. They are joined here. I think forget or delete whatever the technology sounds today. Delete that word fare and always follow with your wellness, right? And they are the most dynamic ones, dynamic batch. From the first day, first year of having honors in our department, there were so many batches. They have already left. Some of them have got well settled, But you, the senior ones, you will always in my heart. I wish you a bright career, but you know that you have long and a bright career, but make your career not bright, but brightest one. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor. Now the most weighted, you can say, program that will keep the cheers and tears away.
Principal Sir, Department Head, Rana Sir, Rana Sir, Natamar Sir, and Badri Sir, and all the students. I know this is a very emotional moment for you people, but this is a way to celebrate your presence, your 3 years in this college, and you should appreciate it, and you should think way ahead, because you have a very promising career. Graduation is just another step to achieve greater things in life. So I wish you all the best. I could see a lot of promising students who can not just pursue their academic career, and also can help the college to build our alumni. I could see a lot of prospect alumni who can help us in building our institution. So, and another thing, I think whenever there was your weekly seminar, I happened to crash in to your seminar, because I love it. I love the discussions, because I was missing these discussions in the college. We discuss, but from student sides, we hardly see it in the college. So your department is the only department who organize regularly the weekly seminar. So I hope the final year students who are guided by the 3 most brilliant dynamic teachers, they have guided us. I hope in the coming years also the second year and the first year students could learn something from your final year student, the outgoing students, right? And build your department, stronger and stronger. And I wish you all the third year students, the final year students, the outgoing students, all the very best. And we are here, though I am a history student, but whenever you have any doubt, you have any problem, you can come to us. You can also personally, come to me, discuss the problems, right? I'm always welcome for, any kind of, academic and career, problem you can discuss. Thank you.
Good afternoon to everybody. President of this division, Principal Dr. Ramanendra Mishra, Governing Body President Swami Sir, History Department Jaswant Pan Sir, and Brahma Vishnu Maheshwar Panda Sir, Rana Sir, and Dr. Thena Sir of Department English. प्रकृति कहले दुख लगे पिला को फेरबल दवा पे किंतु हमको टार्गेट अछि प्रति वर्ष के 1600 पिला को ठेली के बाहर करिया पड़ियो आउ 1600 पिला को जगह तैयार करिया पड़ियो तुम के बाहर गले जून रे जो सेशन खोलियो से तो नुआ 16 पिला कोन इंग्लिश डिपार्टमेंट पे रेडी हेति रही थे से मन बाइमा कि नहीं जदि आइमा ताले तुमको निश्चित रूप फेरबल दे के ब्लेसिंग दे के एठो अन्य गोटे हायर एजुकेशन किंबा तुम सेल्फ लाइफ गढ़ा तुमको ट्रेनिंग नहीं छड़ा है तुम निहाती जावाक पड़ो से तुम फाइट कर पड़ो से फाइटिंग जहाँ जहाँ सब दरकार इन्स्ट्रुमेंट आम 3 जन जन सार दे सारी कॉलेज अन्य सार मैंने भी से ट्रेनिंग तुमको दिखाई सारी दे सारी सर निश्चित रूप से ट्रेनिंग द्वारा तुम्हें सक्सेसफुल हम भविष्य में सुनागरिक छड़ा हो पार देशर सेवा कर कॉलेज ना रखिपर आम से दृढ़ विश्वास अच्छी ये आम आशा कर ट्रेडिशनल सिस्टम चली विशेष किसी कहबी ना किंतु सार कहला गोटे डायनामिक बैच ये जो 37 अच्छी प्रकृति से चली गले कॉलेज इंग्लिश डिपार्टमेंट अधा अधिक काम फांका रही कहीं तेणु तुम जो जूनियर मैंने अच्छे सेकेंड इयर फर्स्ट इयर पिला से सब ताठू ତାଙ୍କର ବେଷ୍ଟ ତା ସାଙ୍ଗମାନଙ୍କଠୁ ଶିଖିଥାଉ ସେମାନେ ଗଲା ପରେ ଆମେ କେମିତି ଆରେଞ୍ଜ କରିବୁ। ଇଂଲିଶ ଡିପାର୍ଟମେଣ୍ଟ ଯେକୌଣସି ଫଙ୍କସନ୍ କରିଛି ସକ୍ସେସ୍ ହେଇଛି ଏବଂ ହାର୍ଟଫୁଲି କରିଛନ୍ତି। ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କର ପ୍ରୋଜେକ୍ଟ ଜିନେରା ଭଳି ଫଙ୍କସନ୍ କରିଥାଉଛନ୍ତି। ଏଇ ଟ୍ରାଡିସନଟା ଚାଲୁ ସଦାବେଳକୁ ଏହା ମୁଁ କାମନା କରେ। ବିଶେଷ କିଛି କହିବିନି, ଭବିଷ୍ୟତରେ ତମେ ଯେମିତି ଗୋଟେ ସୁନାଗରିକ ହେବ, ଉଚ୍ଚ ଶିକ୍ଷିତ ହେବ, ନିଜେ ବାପା ମାଙ୍କର ଯେଉଁ ସ୍ୱପ୍ନ ସାକାର କରିବା ପାଇଁ ଆସିଛ ସେଟା ସାକାର କରିବ। ଏତିକି କହି ମୁଁ ମୋର ବକ୍ତବ୍ୟ ଶେଷ କରୁଛି। ଥ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ୟୁ ମ୍ୟାମ୍।
ଆଜିକାର ଇଂଲିଶ ଡିପାର୍ଟମେଣ୍ଟର ବିଦାୟକାଳୀନ ସଭାର ସଭାପତି ତଥା ଏହି କଲେଜର ପ୍ରିନ୍ସିପାଲ ମହୋଦୟ ଏବଂ ପାତ୍ର ସାର୍ ମହୋଦୟ, ପାନ ସାର୍ ମହୋଦୟ, ଜେନା ସାର୍ ମହୋଦୟ, ରଣା ସାର୍ ମହୋଦୟ, ପଣ୍ଡା ସାର୍ ମହୋଦୟ, ପିଲାମାନେ, ମୁଁ ତମ କଲେଜର ପ୍ରେସିଡେଣ୍ଟ ହେଲାଠାରୁ ବହୁତ ବିଦାୟକାଳୀନ ସଭା ଦେଖିଛି, ସଭାରେ ଅଛି, କିନ୍ତୁ ଆଜି এই ସଭାଟି ଶୋକାକୁଳ ପରିବେଶରେ ପରିଣତ ହୋଇଯାଇଥିଲା। ସବୁ ଡିପାର୍ଟମେଣ୍ଟର ପିଲାମାନଙ୍କୁ ମୁଁ ଦେଖିଛି ତାଙ୍କର 6th ସେମିଷ୍ଟାର ପିଲାଙ୍କୁ ବିଦାୟ ଦେଲା ବେଳେ ହସ ହସ ମୁହଁରେ ବିଦାୟ ଦିଅନ୍ତି, କିନ୍ତୁ ମୁଁ ଆଜି ଦେଖୁଥିଲି ବିଦାୟ ପିଲାମାନେ କାନ୍ଦୁଥିଲେ ଏବଂ ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ ଇୟର ସେକେଣ୍ଡ ଇୟର ପିଲାମାନେ ବି କାନ୍ଦୁଥିଲେ, ତା ସହିତ ମୁଁ ବି କାନ୍ଦି ପକେଇଥିଲି। ଏ ଡିପାର୍ଟମେଣ୍ଟରେ କ'ଣ ଅଛି, ଏ ବ୍ରହ୍ମା ବିଷ୍ଣୁ ମହେଶ୍ୱର 3 ଜଣ ଲେକ୍ଚର ଯେଉଁ ଅଛନ୍ତି ଆଙ୍କଠାରୁ କ'ଣ ମୁଁ ଭାବୁଥିଲି ବୋଧେ ମୋତେ ରିସର୍ଚ୍ଚ କରିବାକୁ ପଡ଼ିବ। ପିଲାମାନେ କାହିଁକି କାନ୍ଦୁଛନ୍ତି ଲାଷ୍ଟ ଭାବରେ ହସେଇଦେଲେ, ସେ ପିଲାମାନେ ଡ୍ୟାନ୍ସ କରିକି ହସେଇଦେଲେ, ଆମକୁ ଭାବରେ କନ୍ଦେଇଲେ, ହସେଇଲେ। ମୋତେ ରିସର୍ଚ୍ଚ କରିବାକୁ ପଡ଼ିବ ଏ ଡିପାର୍ଟମେଣ୍ଟରେ କ'ଣ ଅଛି, ଆଉ ଏ ଡିପାର୍ଟମେଣ୍ଟରେ କାହିଁକି ଏତେ ପିଲା ଜଏନ୍ ହେଉଛନ୍ତି। ତେଣୁ ପିଲାମାନେ ତମମାନେ ସମସ୍ତେ ଆମ କଲେଜରୁ ପାସ୍ କରିକି ଭବିଷ୍ୟତରେ ଜଣେ ଜଣେ ଭଲ ମଣିଷ ହେବ, ଏତିକି ମୁଁ ଜଗନ୍ନାଥ ମହାପ୍ରଭୁଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ ପ୍ରାର୍ଥନା କରୁଛି। ମୋତେ ଯେତେବେଳେ ରଣା ସାର୍ କହିଲେ, ସାର୍ ଆଜି ଆପଣ ନିଶ୍ଚୟ ଆମର ସେମିଷ୍ଟାର ଇଏଟାକୁ ମିଟିଂ ଆସିବେ, ଯେହେତୁ ଏଇଟା ଡାଇନାମିକ୍ ବ୍ୟାଚ୍, ଏ ବ୍ୟାଚ୍ରେ ଡାଇନାମିକ୍ ବ୍ୟାଚ୍ରେ ମୁଁ ଦେଖିଲି ଆଉ 2 ଜଣ ସାର୍ କଥା ହେଉଛନ୍ତି, ତାଙ୍କର ଗୋଟେ ପିଲା ସତୀଶ ମହାରଣା ପଳେଇ ଯିବ, ଏଥର ଇଂଲିଶ ଡିପାର୍ଟମେଣ୍ଟ ସବୁବେଳେ ଆଉ ଏତେ ଫାଷ୍ଟ ପ୍ରୋଗ୍ରେସ କରିପାରିବ ନାହିଁ। ଯଦି ୟୁନିଭର୍ସିଟି ଆମକୁ ସେମିତି କିଛି ଆଦେଶ ଦେଇଥାନ୍ତା ତାହେଲେ ସତୀଶକୁ ଆମେ ଛାଡ଼ିଦେବୁ, ଛାଡ଼ିବାକୁ ଆମର ଇଚ୍ଛା ନାହିଁ। ସତୀଶକୁ ଫାଷ୍ଟ ଇୟର ଏବେ 2 ବର୍ଷ ପଳେଇକି ପିଜି ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ ଦେବା ପାଇଁ ଆମର ଇଚ୍ଛା ଥିଲା, କିନ୍ତୁ ଭାଗ୍ୟବଶତଃ ଆମକୁ ୟୁନିଭର୍ସିଟି ସେ ଚାନ୍ସ ଦେଇନାହିଁ। ଆଉ ମୁଁ ପ୍ରିନ୍ସିପାଲଙ୍କୁ ରିକ୍ୱେଷ୍ଟ କରୁଛି ଯେ ସତୀଶକୁ ତାଙ୍କ ଡିପାର୍ଟମେଣ୍ଟରୁ ସେ ଫାଷ୍ଟ କ୍ଲାସ୍ ହଉ, ଡିଷ୍ଟାନ୍ସନ ଫାଷ୍ଟ କ୍ଲାସ୍ ୱିଥ୍ ଡିଷ୍ଟିଂସନ ପାସ୍ କରୁ, ମନା ନାହିଁ, କିନ୍ତୁ ଆମ କଲେଜ ତରଫରୁ ଆମେ ଗୋଟିଏ ବେଷ୍ଟ ଷ୍ଟୁଡେଣ୍ଟ ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ ଦେବୁ। ସତୀଶକୁ ଆମ କଲେଜ ତରଫରୁ ଆମେ ଗୋଟେ ବେଷ୍ଟ ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ ଦେବୁ। ତେଣୁ ମୁଁ ଇଂଲିଶ ଡିପାର୍ଟମେଣ୍ଟର ପିଲାମାନଙ୍କୁ ଅନୁରୋଧ କରୁଛି, ତମର ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ ଇୟର ସେକେଣ୍ଡ ଇୟର ପିଲା ସମସ୍ତେ ଚେଷ୍ଟା କର ଆମେ କେମିତି ସତୀଶ ଭାଇ ପରି ହବୁ, ସତୀଶ ଭାଇକୁ କେମିତି ଅନୁକରଣ କରିବୁ। ଏତିକି କହି ମୁଁ ମୋର ବକ୍ତବ୍ୟ ଶେଷ କରୁଛି।
So very good afternoon. Our beloved President Sir, Bodhinaran Patra Sir, Joshua Pan Sir, Jenna Sir, Panda Sir, Rana Sir, Sanju Sir and Sufyan, my beloved students. Actually, ମୋତେ ଟିକେ କାହିଁ ଜେଲସ୍ ଲାଗିଲା। ସବୁଠୁ ଟପ୍ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ବ୍ରହ୍ମା ବିଷ୍ଣୁ ମହେଶ୍ୱର, 3 ଜଣ ଯାକ କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚନ୍ ମୁଁ କରିବି। So actually, for this program, give it a lot of If we are departing from our seniors, may not be forever, but maybe temporarily, कोटि तो साक्षात ही परे पृथ्वी को नहीं क्या कहूँ वर्ल्ड इज ऑन तो कोटि ने कोटि देखा हम किंतु आमे जो सबुबले मिलमिशी के रहूथुलु तो से जिनसटा हबनी आमे मोर अनुभूति मु कहूची बस रे गला बेले लॉन्ग जर्नी रे ट्रेन रे गला बेले कि फ्लाइट रे गला बेले एमिति बेले बेले बंधुता हो जाए से बंधुता जीवन सारा रुहे आमे 3 वर्ष गोटे सांगे कटौछु तो निहाती भाव टी आंतरिकता बढ़ीज अंतरंग आसीज तो निहाती भाव में जिते आम यूज करुँ कि आम जोटा कि आम चाहूँ आम आखि आगे रखी चाहूँ 24 घंटा तो जदि से आम डेविएट कर कष्टतर हम टीयर्स हम आम टीयर्स भी देखिलु नहीं तो चीयर्स भी आम देखिलु चीयर्स फॉर व्हाट सो हाउ कैन we use the cheers here. Our seniors are going. They are departing for us. For what? To make a better and brighter future. To make their career. Isn't it? So happiness lies there. ମୁଁ ଇଂଲିଶ ଡିପାର୍ଟମେଣ୍ଟ ଅଛି ଟିକେ ଆଉଟୱାର୍ଡ ହେଉଛି କହିବା କଥା ନୁହଁ କହିଦେଉଛି ଏମିତି କେହି ନାହିଁ ଯାହାର ମନର ଉପକୂଳରେ ନାହିଁ ପ୍ରେମର ପାଦ ଚିହ୍ନ ପ୍ରେମଟାକୁ ଅନ୍ୟ ଭଳିଆ ନୁହଁନି ଯଦି ତାକୁ ଅନ୍ୟଥା ନେବ ୟୁ ୱିଲ୍ ବି ସିଙ୍କ୍ ଲାଇକ୍ ଟାଇଟାନିକ୍ ଟାଇଟାନିକ୍ ଇଜ୍ ଏ ମୁଭି where a big ship sinks down and the situations created if only watch that movie can only realize so it is the age to slip the legs to sink so if you are having the tears of such kind, my dear friends, forget for some time, stand yourself, make your future, then think of that. Otherwise, life will be a great offense. Isn't it? You are watching movies, you are watching serials, what happens? So, that story is an example of a social event, nothing new. So, এটা एक्चुअली मो मन को आसला कहीं गोटे जो इनसीडेंट देखिक आसला तो आम जो गोड़ खसवा बयस आम गोड़ तक चापिक धरवा विल स्टार्ट अदरवाइज वी विल सिंक सो बी केयरफुल be watchful, be cheerful, don't make your life an offense. से जो वार्ड को आम अपव्यवहार करूँ अलग रास्ता नौ इवन चीयर्स टाक भी आम यंगस्टर्स विल टेक अदरवाइज वी मीन द चीयर्स ऑफ हैप्पीनेस कहीं अमृत अलग कथा भावियार नाला आम सुजोग दि जाऊला जदि इंचे पाद खसला पड़ूला प्रहार तो आमको भाविया भी आमको समय ना कि साहस नाला सो यू आर ऑलमोस्ट फ्री आम सार मान देखले किलोमीटर दूर जाऊँ आम तुम जदि कहूँ तो तुम घर आसवे ना तुम सांगसाथी आसवे ना कि जदि फोन करदे पुलिस हम भी आसवे आमको दरकार पड़े बांधिकी नहीं सो मुझा कहवा कथा है कॉलेज रे आमे डिसिप्लिन करबा पाई बहुत चेष्टा करूछु बट आमे मेंटेन करि पारुनु बिकॉज ऑफ द नॉन कोऑपरेशन ऑफ यू एंड फ्यू स्टाफ मेंबर्स आउटे कथा मो आई एम टेलिंग पार्टिकुलरली फॉर सेकंड ईयर एंड फर्स्ट ईयर स्टूडेंट्स दोस पीपल स्पेंड सम टाइम इन द कॉलेज सो जदि हमर भल परिवेश जदि आमे रहिबानी भल परिवेश भितर आमे भी पछी सडी जेबा we will be spoiled जदि बच्चा परिवार फल सहित जदि आम गोटे कंटाक्ट आसुच्छे नष्ट हो जाऊँ स्पॉइल्ड आम तो आम भविष्य अंधार करवा आम कॉलेज को आम गाँव को आम परिवार बदनाम करवा सो वी नीड ए डिसिप्लिन ए पीसफुल एनवायरनमेंट वी विल मेंटेन दैट एंड आई विल से आई एम पार्टली रेस्पॉन्सिबल सो इज माय सम ऑफ माय कॉलेज नॉट ऑल दोज हु आर मिसगाइडिंग द स्टूडेंट्स
And there is a trend going on in the college. Some teachers, they are misguiding the students. We are not taking classes. We are not interested in taking classes. Rather, we want to help in the wrong way. But I need a good result of my department so that I will follow the wrong path. You know what I mean to say? It is the practice way. Even there is a rush, there is a competition among the students. I am telling which department I am doing. I am telling the same thing. The competition is going on. Well, you can take a degree with good marks, but what is the use of that? Simply hang it on the walls, just put a garland, use incense sticks, nothing else. You will get nothing out of it because this time is different. You have to compete. You have to acquire knowledge. That is possible because of only sincerity, because of the hard work, because of your honesty, nothing else. These things, this way will not help you. This way will take you to the hell. You will simply acquire a degree, acquire a certificate, and you will be out of the race. You will never complete, you will never get anything. So it is my honest appeal to all of you, get rid of all such things. Maybe a teacher, maybe myself. If I am going to help you in the wrong way, you may also accuse me discarding. You are old enough. Really, it pains me. I'm not telling anything about here. The situation. I was saying one experience in one of my colleagues. His sister was in the examination hall and he started using malpractice, so I seized her. So her sister, her brother, my colleague, and came to me, told that, do you think all will labor hard and will come out successful? Some have to use since on PR means. If it is expected from a teacher, is he paid to be a teacher? So he will be regarded as a teacher, is cost for the society. And there are someones among us that will give pay, nothing else. So it is my sincere appeal to you all to maintain dignity, integrity of the college, and to you to walk on the right path for a better future, for better tomorrow. The seniors, they are leaving. Especially, I wish you all the best. Do well, be well placed, and particularly have a very good character. Today in the economist department, I was saying in one example, if you are a doctor, if you are an engineer, you are an IS officer, it carries no meaning. And the example I was citing, one of the IS officers, it is a very pretty job, you know, IS officer, sent to England for official work, and he visited the act. The woman came to rectify his computer, and that man was put behind the bars. What is the huge? In the Barampur Medical College, you know how much it is difficult to pass NEET and to be a doctor. One of the senior doctors misbehaved his junior, and now he is in the bars, behind the bars. So if you don't have a good character, it is useless. Whatever we may be, we had to be good. Otherwise, everything is useless, meaningless. Isn't it? Sure. First, we will keep our character very clean. Otherwise, it carries moment jete upur ko gale bhi jete upur ko हम जल्दी भी जीवा भी हम तार में माने नहीं जब हमें if you are plugged down ମୋ ବାବା ସବୁବେଳେ କହନ୍ତି ଭୋକରେ ପାଣି ଗ୍ଲାସଟେ ପିଇଦେଲେ ନିଦ ଆସିବ ଥରେ ଯଦି ବଦନାମ ହେଇଗଲୁ ତ କେତେ ପେଟ ଭର୍ତ୍ତି ହେଲେ ବି ନିଦ ହବନି କେତେ କଣ ଗତିରେ ଶୋଇଲେ ଶୋଇଲେ ନିଦ ହବନି. It is true, my dear friends. You will realize later on. So, with this, I stop. Thank you all for inviting me. And the last is what happens, not the least. A duet from your friends.
Principal sir, our chief guest and my respected teachers, for your august presence to our today's celebration. Cheers and cheers 2023. Yes, today is a very sorrowful day for all of us. But don't worry about it because goodbye is a part of our life and not be sad about it. And again, many